My mom forced me to share everything with my sister. Until I found out why my mom had one rule growing up. Everything I owned, I had to share with my sister. Not just toys, not just clothes. Everything. If I got money for my birthday, half was hers. If I bought something with my own money, she could borrow it whenever she wanted. And if I said no, I got in trouble. My sister never did. At first, I thought it was just normal. You know, be a good sibling. But it never went both ways. She never had to share with me. Not once. If I asked, my mom would say, "She needs it more." That phrase stuck with me. She needs it more. Didn't matter what it was. Phone, shoes, even my laptop once. My mom gave it to her for a week without asking me. And when I complained, I got grounded. So eventually, I stopped fighting it. I just hid things instead. Cash. Small stuff. Anything I didn't want taken. And it worked. For a while. Until one day, something weird happened. I got a part-time job at 16. Saved up a decent amount. Didn't tell anyone exactly how much. But somehow, my sister knew. She came into my room one night and said, "Mom said you're supposed to help me with my car." I froze, because I never told my mom how much I had. I said no, for the first time in years, flat out. And my mom lost it, started yelling about family and supporting each other. But something felt off, because this wasn't about sharing anymore. This was about money. So that night, I checked something I'd never thought to check before. My bank account history. At first everything looked normal. Then I saw it. A transfer. Small. Like $50. Then another. And another. Over months. Hundreds of dollars. Gone. I didn't recognize the account it went to. But the name on it was my mom's. My stomach dropped. Because I had never given her access. I confronted her the next day. Showed her everything. And she didn't even deny it. She just sighed. Like I was the one being difficult. And said, "You weren't using it." Like that made it okay. Like it was normal. That's when everything clicked. It was never about teaching me to share. It was about making sure my sister always had more. At my expense. I told her I was closing the account. Changing everything. And she said something I'll never forget. "You're being selfish." That word again. Selfish. For wanting my own money. So I did it anyway. New account, new bank, didn't tell them anything. And a week later, my sister came into my room again. Asking for money. Same script, same tone. Except this time, I just said, "I don't have anything left." She got confused, then mad, then went to my mom. And for the first time, my mom didn't yell. She just looked at me, like she realized something had changed. Because it had. I wasn't the kid who just handed things over anymore. And the weird part is, once I stopped giving, they stopped asking. Not because they respected me, but because they couldn't take anything anymore. And that's when I realized something. It was never about sharing. It was about control.